Hello, folks, and I'm back. Sorry for the stop there, and I'm annoyed. I was actually kind of happy with the previous take. Accidentally out-tabbed. Due to the way I have to record WarCraft 3, I have to record the screen rather than just the game. But when I recorded this earlier, I had an interruption in the form of lunch and having to go get my hair done and shopping. Then, a moment ago, I had an interruption in the form of dinner, and a few hours later, I finally got back to this. Dinner didn't last for that long. I got distracted looking at other stuff, like a cute video of a guy spoon feeding a bat, giving bat water on a spoon, and the bat was a little baby bat just drinking it, and it was so cute, and it gave itself hiccups. And I think I just saw it on a Tumblr. I can't really remember the name. I think it was by a Kel'Thuzad or something. I just vaguely glance over their name, and I never really actually paid enough attention to actually remember what it is. Yeah, it is very cute. It is very, very cute. So, let's continue. Oh yes, now I remember what we're doing. Okay. I was hoping to keep up pressure, but I can't. I just can't. I wonder if I go back to here, can I save a bit of stuff? Oh, I go back before the attack even happened. Actually, that's probably for the best. If we approached better, it would probably have gone better.
At last.
You ran. What's done is done.
What is it now? This is more like it. What does the shadow will? As the shadow will.
Okay. Part of me is thinking maybe I just don't have enough ghouls, you know, to take the shots for the other units and to deal some modicum of damage. Maybe I do need more. I still got all the upgrades now. Though I don't know why I'm having so much difficulty with this. Also, another note is I may not have enough necromancers. Okay, that's just about to collapse.
Our gold mine has collapsed. Our forces are under attack. The restless dead await our
They just teleport. But, wait, what? You know what? I think these towers have it.
Our forces are under attack.
Focus fire. Kill it. Thank you for getting into range of more of them. You idiot. Res. Of a sort. Damn it. Cannibalize. Keep pushing. Okay, this is going better. Do I?
The restless dead awaits.
Attack.
Our forces are under attack.
Res.
More gold is required.
Okay. Ooh, back over here. It's annoying that they did that.
What does the shadow do? Our forces are under attack.
Okay. Over here. Over here. Come on. Keep it up.
For the Lich King.
Make your choice.
Okay, this is... Okay. Yeah, we'll say overwrite this. This is going a lot better.
Our town is under attack. No one. At last. Our town is under attack. Our forces are under attack.
Go to Artis. Artis. Decoy. The towers will handle him. Okay, this is suddenly going a lot better. Artis, kill her. Kill Sylvanas. Sylvanas is as much of pain now as she is in WoW. Just kill her.
More gold is required.
Ostos.
This better be good.
Okay, turn that off.
Speak, fool.
Charge back in.
The restless dead await.
Proceed.
Attack. Okay, good, I have old me wagon still. And yeah, they're all called moon crystals. Okay. Just wanted to cut that clarified, because that was bloody bugging me. Not buggering. New. Not quite. Also, these can only hit you if you're in a Zeppelin, I'm guessing. I'm just realizing that's their only flying unit. So really, you want to be careful being in a Zeppelin.
At last.
Oh.
I wish only to serve.
Here's one of you guys. I accidentally nicked you. Well, I suppose you can go set this down. So yeah, that'll work out.
What does the shadow will?
And since you're out of work, get your lazy asses over here. How's my composition looking like? Maybe I don't have enough necromancers. I think I need more. I had a system for this before.
More gold is required.
Like, I had a method, I had, you know, a working to it. Fuck if I remember it. Like, I've just completely blanked on this game. It's like I haven't, you know, played it in years. I played it a month or two ago.
I wish only to serve.
For a moment, I heard that I wish only to serve as in Irish only to serve, and it's just like, what did the Irish have to do with this? Oh, my gosh. Oh, I serve the Lich King. Sorry, Irish guy does bad Irish accent. News at 11. Oh, be the hokey. Where's me pot of gold? Sometimes I can do a good Irish accent, so weirdly, sometimes when I get annoyed, I start going into a Northern Ireland accent. For those who don't know what the hell I'm talking about, Northern Ireland ain't like Northern France. Northern Ireland is its own separate thing. It's like, you know how the English used to control Ireland when the Irish managed to get, you know, autonomy due to some political dealing stuff. I won't try and get into it. Basically, the English were able to keep some of the counties in the north. Basically, De Valera was the president of... was he president? What was he at the time? I fucking don't remember. But he sent a delegation. A delegation was... This, keep in mind, this is at the end of a ton of other work. But just at the end of it is... he sends a delegation to England. He gives him a bit of conflicting information, though. He says that there... Basically gives him a certain rank of... diplomat, where they don't have to refer to him for answers. But before, well, like, say if they're told anything, like, they can make choices independently from him. They can sign off on things without his consent, or something. Basically, they have a certain level of authority. But he was telling them to run everything by him first. So they go over there, and the English runs. The talks go. They go back to him. Then they go back to England. And they wanted to go back to him, but the English were saying, "Oh, damn it! I was hitting the wrong keys."
What is it?
Hit it. Web, 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 web. Web.
Speak, fool.
Kill. Hey, that really annoys me. They just got such fantastic engagement there. And I lost a fair chunk of my army. Just I need to keep my guys here in case they get attacked. Oh, I actually do have these centered on artists. When did I do that again? Maybe that was before the break. But yeah, anyway, the Devil Heir puts the delegates as a certain rank, so they don't need to refer back to him for go ahead. But he tells them to refer back to him for go ahead. Because of this conflict, the English have to use that later on. I was saying anyway, they go to England, they come back, then they go back to England. The English wouldn't let them leave a second time to go back to him, and Devil Heir wasn't picking up the phone, wasn't in the office at the time. So they were forced to make the decision independently. And because one of them had said in some writing of his that if it came down to it, that they were only able to keep England, if they were only able to get Irish freedom by losing a few provinces, then he would accept that. And they they basically held him to his word, basically. That's what I remember of Irish history. It was never taught that interestingly. Gonna be honest with you. So the English kept like 6 provinces, not provinces, counties. It's counties. That's it. They kept the 6 counties in the north, and the rest went to the Irish.
More gold is required.
So yeah, the Northern Ireland has like its own parliament, and it's more than just the north of a country, you know. Oh, I sent them here. Ah, all right. But yeah, it's more than just like the north of a place. It's got its own political shite going on. So if you're interested in that, be sure to look it up, because it's perfectly possible I'm misremembering stuff. I've made reference to this in like 2 different videos, but I was talking about, you know, the assassination of Julius Caesar. And the annoying thing is, I only discovered recently that I fucking misremembered it. My his Roman history teacher, we had 2 different teachers for classics, decided that it would be prudent for us to know both the Shakespeare version and the real life version, what actually happened, at the same fucking time. He told us, well, it's interesting for us to learn, to know, like, oh, here's how Shakespeare handled it in his thing, here's what actually happened. Yeah, I have no issue with us learning it. It's just in my mind, like, I learned the real life version, then he explained the Shakespeare version, one after the other, and in my mind, they were one and the same. In my recollection, I thought it was the same thing that happened. It has given me a greater appreciation for Shakespeare than all my years in school, because it's, you know, what I remembered sounded something like right out of an action movie. It makes it sound fucking more, you know, awesome than weirdly spoken English. But yeah, I just feel fucking embarrassed over that. But yeah, basically, don't take anything I say as the truth or accurate. I could be quite wrong. It's been quite a while since I covered the topic. I could be misremembering stuff. So, excuse me, give it, how do you even English? Basically, if you're interested, look it up yourself. If you're not interested, forget I even mentioned it. It's, you know, We're the best.
The shadows beckon.
Come on. 2 more boots. Okay.
Make your choice.
No one orders me around.
Okay. Attack.
At last,
Attack.
Times now.
this better be good.
Attack.
Darkness dies. Our forces are under attack. What does the shadow will? The dead shall serve.
Attack.
As the shadow wills.
Hold on. Come on. Army. There we go.
What does the shadow will?
Resurrect dead. Come on. Go through. I think there isn't enough room out over there. Okay, I need to get the necromancers and I need to set them all to resurrect dead.
This rest is dead.
There we go. Resurrect dead. Come on. Resurrect your colleagues.
More gold is required.
Nice.
What is it?
Got Sylvanas and I don't think she even did too much damage. To be honest, I don't actually need to finish off this base if I don't want to. I could just well ignore it.
Our forces are under attack. This better be.
Like, all I need to do is get the crystal over here, and then I can just get the fuck out. But no, I'm trashing this place. The elves have pissed me off. How dare they put up this much resistance? Yeah, this game just feels a lot harder for some reason. Christ, they really built a huge base here. Okay, that's barracks. Those are the altars. Are they the altars like Sylvanas would spawn from? Or do they lose that ability? Or was that modded out? Maybe, maybe not. By modded I mean, you know, just changed out. Yeah, I was too slow in reacting. Well, they got that building up fast. Or was that the one was that already there?
The dead
I have no
shall
idea.
serve. Our forces are what does the shadow will?
Okay, we'll finish off this place. Wait, did that come out of here? Huh, interesting. Interesting. You never get to use high elven barracks or anything like that. You know the skull, like it looked like, oh yeah, that's from the meat wagons. Ah, never actually noticed that effect. You know, never actually noticed it. Looks like there's something over here. Might be nothing, but it just. I know, just whatever way I looked at it, it made it look like it was more significant than it likely is. And now it's kind of a case of, well, I've gone in so far, I may as well see. Yeah, somehow it doesn't really look like there's going to be anything here. And there, in here? Nope, just an invisible wall. So, go up here, go here, 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 and over here.
This better be good.
I'll go chill back out at base.
Tread lightly.
Chill out at base.
What is
Artis. Go over here. Go here. Actually, go back here. Drop this. 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 Then go over here. Move over here. Move over here. Just making sure I stomp out any traces of the elves here. May as well be thorough. I just like the movements in the meat wagons. It's like, you know, the metal monstrosity is like looking for prey. Which is a fantastic image. For me, not for anyone else.
No one orders me around.
Grabs one crystal.
That moon crystal is a component of the key of the 3 moons. The other 2 crystals must be found if the elf gate is to be unlocked.
I can't remember if the crystals automatically go together here or not. I want to say that they don't, but maybe I'm misremembering. Ah, they semi-do.
Second moon crystal is ours.
The moment it pops into its own inventory slot for a moment, then it joins the other one. So, sorry, I'm just putting on hand gel. You know, while I'm waiting, because Artis is a slow coach.
The 3rd moon crystal. The key of the 3 moons is complete.
Okay, I'm gonna have to leave the Goblin Knight scope, but we'll move on with the rest of our stuff. Let's just let this thing get destroyed. Because this is a Sky Fury one, and we'll prove it. Nice. 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 It's a Sky Fury one, and we'll prove a nuisance to us if we try and move over there right now. Grab you. You.
Got it. Full speed ahead.
Ooh, I'm actually just thinking I might be able to fit Yeah, I won't be able to fit many of these in at all. Okay, go, drop off. Then grab you. You. Then drop off.
What is it now?
Attack.
This is more like it.
Attack.
Our forces are under attack.
Attack. Come on. Keep going. I actually don't need to take out the defenses here. I can just run Artis over this spot and I think I win. That's fine. But he did it himself.
Finally.
Did I just see a second portrait on the left hand side? Was
The gates
nice.
have been opened. Once we've dealt with Sylvanas, the inner kingdom shall be ours.
Damn you monsters. What will it take to drive you back?
The ranger woman is starting to vex me greatly.
For a moment I thought I saw like that I had 2 heroes or something. It's weird. Must be just my eyes playing a trick on me. Chapter 5, The Fall of Silvermoon. Moments later on the outskirts of the elves' capital of Silvermoon.
You've done well, so far, but the true test still lies before you.
I was wondering when you'd show up.
I am here to ensure that you do your job, little human, not do it for you.
I will reach the Sunwell on my own, Dreadlord.
The Ord is a pool of mystical energy from which the elves draw their immortal powers. Not given up easily.
think he suspects that you've been aiding me, Necromancer?
I'm sure he suspects quite a bit. It is his nature to assume the worst. Now steel yourself. The hour of my rebirth draws near.
And do we have a slaughterhouse? No. But we can now get a Black Citadel, which is the final upgrade for the Necropolis. I'm not sure if we ever see this model in WoW. Actually,
No one orders me around.
everyone muster together. Yes, get that. Ghoul Frenzy increases your attack speed by 20% and increases movement speed.
She is persistent. Reminds me of you, Death Knight.
Just the sound of that. Just let's look at that. Basha no Falata. It just came out in like verbal diarrhea. It just like scuttered out of her mouth there. It was hysterical.
No one orders me.
Oh, yeah. It's quite annoying. Ooh, nice. Animate dead. Yes, that'll be useful. Here, actually, 1 second, folks.